to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by A Rustic Garden, Mowen Auto Body, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation, Land Guys Toby's Day, First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health Systems, Burnett's Plumbing, Mount Sterling Community YMCA, Bemis Lawn Service, Sarah D. Culberson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Center, Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, Advantage Termite and Pest Control, Brown County State Bank, B&N Trucking, LG Realty and the Grady Agency, Mount Sterling Foods, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, Henry Automotive, Sleep Tight, Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hinderker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, KLC Inc., St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, LM Concrete Construction, Lorenzo Martinez, Service Master of Mount Sterling, Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Brown County Public Library, Rolling Greens Golf Course, Timewell Drainage Systems, John Wood Community College, Refreshment Services Pepsi, State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright, McKay Napa Auto Parts, Central Illinois Home Inspection, Brown County Accounting and Tax. Now it's time for the start of another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight, you've got Steve Surratt and Lisa Surratt on tonight's broadcast on BC Hornet Sports. Tonight, we've got junior high girls basketball for you. They'll be taking on the Lady Havana Ducks tonight as the Ducks come in, and they gave us a hard time last year, Lisa.
Yes, they did. They had a very strong 7th grade team last year, which will now be their 8th grade team. So it will be interesting to see how much more they have matured even since last year.
Yep. And so with that, you're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man of Scranton Heating and Cooling. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com. We'll be back after these messages.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Hi, I have a pest problem and I'm interested in your services, but I don't want a long-term contract.
At Advantage, we don't require long-term contracts.
Really?
Really?
Really? Well, how many services will that take?
Most pests can be eliminated with just one service.
Really? How much does he charge for an estimate?
We offer free estimates. We also offer a senior citizen discount and 30-day financing.
So glad we called the Bug Man. Agreed.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Disasters can strike when you least expect it, but that doesn't mean you can't be prepared. At ServiceMaster Restore, we offer pre-loss planning services that'll help your business stay better prepared for the unexpected. With over 65 years of industry experience, ServiceMaster Restore has the experience and know-how to provide the peace of mind you need to make sure your business stays protected. Call ServiceMaster Restore today for more information on our pre-loss planning services and get the help you deserve now.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Larry Denton Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Don't miss the 33rd Annual Brown County Deer Classic, Saturday, November 11th. This year's show features an online and live auction, and more than 100 guns will be given away. All proceeds benefit St. Mary's School. Get your tickets now at bcdeerclassic.com.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital specialty clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality healthcare from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
Black Friday deals have arrived at your locally owned Sleep Tight. No need to wait until the turkey and mashed potatoes are gone. Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic Select Smart Base Sets. Plus, take up to $800 off select handcrafted Stearns & Foster Smart Base Sets and $400 off select Sealy adjustable base sets.
You will not find a better mattress at a better price than at Sleep Tight's Black Friday sales event going on now.
Better bed, less money. Sleep Tight.
Sleep Tight.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store with 26 locations to serve you best. Holiday savings. What do you mean holiday savings? You mean people don't just go to the big box stores and buy Christmas gifts? Heck no. How about stop at McKay Auto Parts and get some Milwaukee? Have you seen our stores yet? We've got them displayed. We've got workstations. We've got tools and equipment. We've got air compressors. We've got everything you need. Floor jacks. Why wouldn't you want to shop at McKay Napa Auto Parts and get your dad or get your mom something she could use? Get up and go with the good stuff.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. Seems like forever since we've done this, at least you and I together, Lisa, but it's really good to do it. And we've got a game between Havana and our Brown County Lady Hornets, 7th and 8th grade junior high basketball. We're about 19 minutes away from that broadcast. Our 7th graders, I've been really impressed with them, Lisa, is the way they handle the ball and they look upfield and do a good job. And I don't know what, I didn't check Havana's record when we came in, but usually Havana has good ball clubs, as we talked about last year. I believe it was their 7th and their 8th grade girls that went to state last year, or at least pretty far up the rankings, and did that mostly with just 7th graders for both the 7th and 8th grade squad. And we were able to see them, and I don't know. I think it was a pivotal moment. We needed that loss. We needed that hard game before the postseason started, and I think Havana offered that to us, don't you?
I definitely do. Havana definitely has given us a run for the money, and so it will be interesting, as I said pregame there, that it'll be interesting to see what the 6th, 7th graders look like this year, especially the 7th graders who have now moved on up into that 8th grade position. They still look pretty small out there as I'm looking at them warming up on the court. But then I turn over to our side, except for a couple of them. Ours are a little on the shorter side yet, too. So we'll just put them out and see what happens.
Yeah, it'll be interesting when that happens. You're listening to the Scranton Heating Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back with Keys to the Game after these messages.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
Don't miss the Brown County Deer Classic, Saturday, November 11th at St. Mary's School Gymnasium in Mount Sterling, Illinois. The 2023 show will feature the giveaway of more than 100 guns and a Polaris Razor. Get your tickets now at bcdeerclassic.com.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3600. 3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail, but what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back with you tonight on the broadcast of the Brown County Lady 7th grade and 8th grade Hornets tonight. Keys to the game are brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. You can keep your family medicine care close to home at 521 East Main Street with the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Same-day appointments are available. Please call 217-773-7105 for an appointment. Stopped in there the other day, had an appointment. Dr. Blanchard comes in from Quincy, and you've got Dawn Cook, the nurse practitioner there, and a nice staff on board there at 521 East Main Street. You can give a call for an appointment, 773-7105. Okay, keys to the game. Lisa, do you have any keys you want to give, or you in that basketball mode yet?
Wow, it's been so long since I've got to be on air for basketball. I left my watch at home. I've got to stop and think about this. Number one, you got to pass with a purpose. You got to shoot with a purpose. You got to watch what you're doing. You got to make your free throws because, as we all know, when fouls occur, that's free points that they're giving to you. It's just going to be interesting because, as I said, I haven't been on air and haven't actually got to see too many games. So we'll see what it's got going here tonight.
Well, I think for on this level also, you got to throw out their turnovers, your errors. You've got to stop
that's
that.
A good idea.
Cut back on your turnovers. And for us, play our game. Don't play the other team's game. Play our game. Those keys are brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick action can save a life. Brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Welcome to the Comfort Man Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame. They're not only a heating and cooling company, but they do solar also. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or call 217-773-2626. Starting lineups tonight are brought to you by Dot Transportation. Looking for a full or a part-time driving job? Touch or no-touch freight. Local or regional, want to learn more about the jobs available? Apply today at drivefor.com. That's drivefor.com to see what they've got. The company's never had a layoff. Fortune 500 company. A lot of good reasons why you need to check out drivefor.com. And with that, Lisa, let's go over the starting lineups. Do you have the starting lineups over there you can do?
I'll do them. We'll see if we can get pronunciations right here. For Havana Ducks, she'll have number 10, Addison Worley. 13 will be Olivia Duncan. 14 is Jordan Markley. 20 is Josie
Causland.
Thank you.
Causland.
McLand. And 41 is Julian Dyson. That will be your starting lineup for the Havana Ducks. On the Brown County side of things, number 2 will be Marley Cassing starting us off. 11 will follow in with Cora Anderson. 13 is Maddie Strood. 23 is Callie Cassing. And our last one for tonight will be number 50, Lydia Ransom.
Yeah, unfortunately, from what I understand, Peyton Havens is sick tonight. And then they're missing a lot of fifth graders off the benches. They've got a travel game tonight. And so they're helping out, but tonight they're needed elsewhere. And so that's your starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Hey, are you wanting to earn your CDL license? Drive for a growing company? Check out Dot Transportation's driving school. While you're in school, receive a weekly salary, free tuition, job placement, hands-on training. Learn more and apply today at drivefor.com. That's drivefor.com. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
An appointment today. Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
One of Lisa's favorite commercials there for the public library. And note, they broke ground on the ground. A lot of the trees are gone, and they've started some major work for the new library that's being built. I'm excited about that, and I know the community is excited about having that project done. And so with that, I also want to put a shout out. I'm starting to get information for the CEO program. They've got an online store and in person that they'll be promoting, and we'll have that on the air for them to help them out, help the CEO program. It's something I feel very passionate about. Kids are learning a lot of business things in that, so a shout out to Jennifer Ingram and the class. I get an opportunity to speak to them usually once a year, and now we're able to help them out in other ways. Starters tonight brought to you by Dot Transportation. Let's go over those real quick again. It'll be Addison Worley for Havana, Olivia Duncan, Jordan Markley, Josie McCausland, and Jillian Dyson. For our Brown County Hornets, it'll be Marley Cassing, Cora Anderson, Maddie Stroud, Callie Cassing, and Lydia Ransom, as Peyton Havens is sick this evening. And like I said, the fifth graders are gone tonight, so they're kind of short bench. They've got about two people on the bench tonight, and those were brought to you by Dot Transportation. Again, let's do Keys to the Game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. In other words, control the ball game, control your errors, make your free throws, and, move with a purpose and pass with a purpose. Those are the big twos that Kevin Dieterle talks about all the time. Move with a purpose, pass with a purpose. And a lot of times we see people with heads down, they're not looking up, so they can't pass with a purpose because they can't see who they're going to throw the ball to, Lisa.
Yeah. And it looks like their jumper will be number 14, Markley.
All right. Markley's going to jump. We'll see if we can't do names. It's been a while. It's been a year since I've done play-by-play. I don't think I've done play-by-play this year. Marshall has been doing a lot of the play-by-play, but I got to get my play-by-play skills in place here.
We got to all get ready because Lady Classic will be coming along in about 2 weeks, and we will have a lot of games to be going.
Yeah, we'll have about 25, 30 games for you in an 8-day period. Jump
and
ball.
The jump.
And that was controlled by Cassing. She ends up with the ball in that. Goes around. That's Marley Cassing. Marley with the ball, top of the key. Drops it down to Callie. Callie gives it back to Marley on the give and go, and she gets fouled, a blocking foul. Fouls in high school and junior high this year. That's a foul on 13. 5 fouls in a quarter gets you in the bonus. Before that, nothing gets shot. When it does get shot, it's 2 shots. Inbound. Gets it over to Anderson. Anderson gives to Cassing. Back out front to Stroud. She comes around the right side, goes in for the layup, hits the bottom of the backboard. Rebound goes to Duncan. She'll bring it back the other way for Havana. Double teamed as Brown County's given full court pressure. Right-hand side, Markley. Markley feeds down back to Duncan, and traveling going to be called, and that'll be a turnover for the Havana Ducks. No score here, 5:27 left here in the first quarter. Stroud brings the ball up for Brown County. She goes to the left-hand side, kicks it out to Marley Cassing. Marley kicks it low, throws it away. It'll come back Havana's direction. That'll be Duncan bringing the ball up for Havana. Throws the ball away. That's going to be the second turnover for the Havana Ducks, in no points so far for either team. Havens normally does that, I believe. That's Anderson. Back out to Stroud. She drives. Can't make the play. And out of bounds. Another turnover by Brown County.
Was trying to make an under-the-basket pass and hit the line.
Inbound. That's going to be to Markley. She gets it out front to McCausland. McCausland drives down with the dribble, stops. Kicks it back out front. That's going to be Duncan. She'll set up the offense for Havana. Right-hand side, McCausland. Inside, Dyson. Back out front. Around the horn they go. That's Dyson. Ends up with the basketball. Down low, Markley. She's looking for somebody. Nobody there. Dyson out front to McCausland. Back to the right side. Down low to Dyson. Kick it around the corner. They'll come back out front here. They'll give the ball over to McCausland when it's all said and done. She kicks it down low to Markley. Markley has Ransom on her. Nice job of defense looking out front. That's McCausland. She drives, pulls up, doesn't have a shot. Back to Markley. Around the horn, they get it to Duncan. Duncan feeds down low.
Brown County staying all over them, just can't get it away from them.
Dyson, Duncan. Back out to McCausland. She drives, shoots, up, no good. Rebound, Callie Cassing. It'll be Brown County basketball. Stroud will bring the ball up for Brown County. Kicks it back out. She's going to try for a fast break and kicked it back out. Callie Cassing gives to Anderson, top of the key. She drives. Kicks down low to Ransom. Ransom looking for Cassing. Cassing drives, pulls up, and can't shoot. And that's Marley. Cassing for 2 points, and Brown County goes up in this contest 2-0. That'll be brought down. That's McCausland. Back out to Duncan. She tries to go back to McCausland, and Marley Cassing knocks that ball out of bounds, Lisa.
That's what they've been looking for. As I said, they've been holding really good against him, but couldn't get it away from him.
Duncan will take the ball out. She gets it down low. That's Markley. She's dribbling, can't do anything with it. Back out to Duncan. Duncan with the dribble. She's got Marley Cassing on her. That's McCausland. She feeds low to Dyson. She's being heavily guarded by Cassing. Brown County looks like they're in a 2-3 defense. Dyson, back out front.
Nice pass. Anderson's taking
turnover
it up.
by Havana. Anderson's going to go coast to coast. No good on the basket. Rebound is going to be Dyson. She'll get it back out to Duncan. Pressure by Brown County and a timeout for Havana. 2-0 score. 2:27 left here in the first quarter. Brown County with a 2-point lead. Thinking about a golf season pass at Rolling Greens Golf Course for 2024? There's no better time than right now. Any new member signing up for a season membership pass starting October 1st will receive their pass at the 2023 rate. Play the rest of the year at no cost. What? You're already a member? Want to know what your deal is? Purchase your 2024 membership before December 31st of 2023 and receive the 2023 rate for 2024. For more information, call Rolling Greens Golf Course at 217-773-3085.
Basketball games.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. I want to thank Scranton Heating and Cooling and Dot Transportation and Blessing Health System for their sponsorships in the pregame. Ball inbounded. That's Dyson. Dyson gives it back to Duncan. Duncan, left-hand side, gives it to Worley. Worley down low to Markley. Markley low to Dyson. No good. Easy bucket missed there, and an opportunity for Havana to score there, and they just couldn't put the ball in the hole, Lisa.
That's right. They switched it up a little, and the shot was there.
Stroud to bring it up for Brown County. 2:10 left here in the first quarter. 2-0 Brown County. She goes left-hand side, kicks it out, and that's a turnover. Dyson ends up with the ball, gives it to Duncan. Duncan throws it down court, knocked away by Calicassing.
Nice block.
Nice anticipation there by Callie. Duncan will inbound. She gets it in to Markley. Markley down in the corner, back out to Duncan. Duncan kicks it, top of the key to Worley. Worley goes down the line to Dyson, and Callie Cassing knocks it away, can't get control of it, and it will continue to be Havana basketball with 1:45 left here. Just a 2-0 ball game. Brown County with a small lead. The inbound is going to be Duncan. She tries to go down low to Worley. She's got no shot. She's going to bring it back out, or Markley out front. That was McCausland. McCausland down low. That's to Dyson. Back out to McCausland. Top of the key to Worley. Duncan. Dyson. Back out. And the ball's knocked away. Turnover by Havana. Stroud's pushing it up the court. She's cut off by Duncan. Anderson with the basketball. She dribbles, drives, pulls up, double dribble.
Double dribble.
All right, turnover by Brown County. Inbound Duncan. She gets it into Markley. Back to Duncan. Duncan gets it to Worley. Worley dribbles the right side, casting on her. Duncan.
Nice.
And the ball stolen away by Stroud. She's going to switch and try to go coast to coast and can't control the basketball. Anderson ends up picking it up, and a push by Dyson. She's going to get the foul. She's going after the basketball, but she wanted to make sure she got the basketball. Well, that didn't quite work out there. That looks like something I would have done.
It was kind of a loose ball, so anybody was trying.
Marley into Stroud. Stroud down the right-hand side. That's the direction she likes to go. She goes left, but she switches back to the right, top of the key. Looking for a pick. She didn't go to the pick side. Anderson with the shot, no good. And Ransom saves that. Ends up in the hands of Duncan. She gets it out front to McCausland. She shoots, no good. And it's going to be a foul on Callie Cassing as she reached over the top of somebody and made contact. 23 Callie Cassing with her first foul. First team foul for Brown County. 2-0 ball game down to 22 seconds. Markley makes the bucket, ties the ball game up with just a few seconds left here in the second quarter. Worley back with the basketball. Man-to-man by Havana. Stroud, left-hand side, got the dribble. Top of the key, Cassing, and they don't get the shot off before it's the end of the quarter. With that, it will be Brown County 2, Havana 2. We'll be back with the second quarter after these messages.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt here with you. 2-2 ball game as we head into the second. It'll be Havana's basketball as Brown County had the tip, and it's going to be a tie-up on the inbound as they get it into Dyson, but there's Marley Cassing scrambling to get the ball. Stroud gets the inbound. Got her dribble, goes left, turns, comes back. Right side to Anderson. Anderson drives, pulls up, shoots, good. Makes it a 4-2 ball game. Brown County. Second quarter action here as Markley has the ball. Picked off by Stroud. That'll be a turnover. Stroud shoots, and that's good. Makes it a 6-2 ball game. 6-2 Brown County. Marley gets over to Sheelan, who just come in the ball game. Stroud. Picked off by Stroud. She saves it, but Duncan gets it. Duncan throws it down to McLaughlin, but they turn it back over. Cassing to Anderson, and that's going to be a foul on Olivia Duncan.
Her second, team's third.
Be a shooting foul, and if you remember, you've got the foul shots.
I don't remember. It's been too long. Cora Anderson at the line. Couple short dribbles. Puts it up. Puts it in. That's what we like to see. And Duncan just came out for Havana. Anderson short dribbles. Puts it up. Ooh,
no
just
good.
Short.
Back,
gets it back.
No good by Anderson as Cassing got the rebound, Cowley, and they're going to lose the ball out of bounds as Marley Cassing cannot do anything. Timeout, Havana with 5:03, 7-2. Havana over, or Brown County over Havana.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports.
Nice
Ball's
turnover.
picked off, but it goes out of bounds as Callie Cassing did a good anticipation there on the pass to Duncan. That'll make McCausland take it out on the sidelines. They stack it up because Brown County's giving them a hard time. Markley with the basketball. She throws it, knocked away, and it will be Havana basketball. They'll stack up again for the inbound. That's Markley. Ball taken away, but then it's knocked back in, given to McCausland, and she travels. Turnover. How many of those have happened?
They've actually had about 8. Brown County's had about 5, so it's not too far out of proportion.
Stroud. Left-hand side to Anderson. Down low to
to Cassing. She's going to get a foul because she was trying to reach over the back of someone. There's no foul called over the back. She made contact, as Kevin Dieterle would say. 4:34 as Brown County turns over the basketball. Stroud knocks the ball back. Markley ends up with it. Markley kicks it down. Nobody there. There's Ransom.
Oh, back. Passed it right back.
Turnovers each direction. Left-handed shot by Worley. Good. Making it a 7-4 ball game. 4:15 left here in the second quarter. Stroud to Anderson. Anderson feeds down low to Ransom. Ransom into Cassing. Off the rim. No good. And fortunate she didn't get one for reaching over the top of people. That's going to be
That's the hard part when you're so much taller than the other ones.
But the key is position. The other person got position on her. And Worley throws the ball away. And
turnover both ways again.
Cadence Taylor into the ball game. It looks like stair steps, Lisa. Look,
they
they're
really
almost
do.
by height. As Cadence in the front, Stroud, Ransom, and then Cassing. Anderson will inbound. And they're going to match up on the inbound. Anderson's going to come out, and into the ball game will be Marley Cassing back in. Each of them getting a rest. Inbound to Cassing, off the bucket, no good. Rebound Ransom, off and good. Lydia Ransom making it a 9-4 ball game. Markley back over, that's Worley.
Nope.
No, McCausland, excuse me. Down low, she feeds it to Dyson, wide open, off the rim, no good. Rebound Ransom. Stroud will push it back up the other direction. She's going to get cut off. No, she doesn't, but she gets cut off on the baseline. She'll set up the offense for Brown County. 2-3 defense, it looks like. Nope, they're going to match up man-to-man. Cassing, dribbles, goes off the backboard, off, in and out, no good. Nice shot that time. Stroud picks up the ball, turnover. Havana, she feeds low. That's Marley Cassing. Yes. Good. That gets them into double figures, makes it 11-4. 3:05 left here in the second quarter. The 7th grade ball game here. Girls basketball, Havana and Brown County. Marley gets it back over.
And
they turn the ball over. McCausland does. Ends up in Marley Cassing's hands.
Little Taylor got in on that one.
Sorry, got the two mixed up. I shouldn't because Taylor's the smallest person on the floor.
Cassing. Back out to the other Cassing.
Stroud drives baseline, shoots off the rim, no good, off a Ransom hand, but she pulls it in, gets to Cassing, short two for her, no good. Rebound, Marley Cassing, no good, but she gets fouled on that, and Lisa will have the foul for you.
And foul was on number 20, Josie
McCausland.
And at the line will be Marley Cassing. Couple dribbles for her. Puts it up. No good on the first one.
What are we, like 1 for 3? 1 for 4?
And Callie Cassing's coming out, and back into the game will be Cora Anderson.
And I don't have a 12.
Well, we get our last Marley dribbles. Puts it up. No good. They were going to lose possession, so they took a timeout on that. Havana did. So with that, we'll take a break and be right back with you.
At John Wood Community College, we're here for you. Here, you create your own path, and success awaits at every level. Certificates, licenses, or degrees. Finish in 8 weeks or stay for 2 years. Online, on campus, or both. The choice is yours, because it's all about you, your hopes, and your dreams. John Wood Community College, your life, your path. Learn more at jwcc.edu.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt back. Sorry about that. We were trying to find out who number 12 was. It's Sammy Fresh. Ball's left-hand side. That is Markley. She gives it down low to Dyson. She tries to turn, go to the bucket. Got cut over by Ransom and wrapped up by Anderson.
Jump ball. Nice
Jump
call.
ball should be Brown County basketball, shouldn't it? Nope, it's Havana's. I got my...
Got your arrows mixed up.
McLaughlin will inbound. Tries to get it low to Dyson. She's in a pack of people and feeds it out to Marley. Anderson with the rebound as the shot was missed. She goes up court to Stroud trying to fast break here. They'll reset things for Brown County down to 1 minute and 28 seconds left here in the second quarter. 11-4, Brown County with the lead. That's Taylor. Taylor back to Stroud, and she traveled. Got the ball, took a step, and then decided to dribble. The inbound. That's going to be the Fresh.
Oh, Stroud cut it off for a turnover.
Coming up at halftime, we'll have the Yingling and Nissen halftime, and that was Marley casting. Shot blocked. Anderson ends up with the ball from Ransom. Puts it up, no good. Ransom back up. That's 4 points.
For Miss Lydia.
Lydia Ransom with 4 points tonight. Getting an opportunity to start. Dyson.
Just under a minute.
Gets it back over. That is McLaughlin. Kicks out to Marley. Marley drives. Ransom cuts her off. Kicks it back out to Fresh. McLaughlin. Dyson. McLaughlin back over to Dyson. Blocked by Anderson as she's trying to throw the ball. McLaughlin. Fresh. Blocked by Stroud. Turnover Havana as she takes down the floor. She almost lost the ball there. Ransom goes for a tumble. Marley casting for a shot. No good. Ransom off the ground makes the pickup. Stroud for long two. No good. Rebound fought for. Goes off of Brown County. Nice hustle by Anderson and Marley casting that time because we thought it was going to be Havana ball, but they knocked it away. Marley gives it to Dyson. That's the end of 2 quarters of play. 13-4. Brown County over Havana in 7th grade girls basketball action as we get ready for the Yingling and Nissen halftime show brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3397 or on the web at ynagency.com. Got some stats for me, Lisa?
I do. On the Havana side of things, they've actually only had one free throw. That shouldn't have been there. I'm not for sure how that one got. They're 2 for 7 at the 2-point line, and there's been no other attempts made. So they have a score of 4 going into it. And on the Brown County side of things, we are 1 for 4 at the free throw line, 6 for 20 at the 2-point line, and there's been no 3 points attempted. Marley Cassing's in for 4 points. Cora Anderson's in for 3. Maddie Strode's in for 2. And Lydia Ransom is in for 4. Giving Brown County their 13.
And what was the scoring? Who's got the 4 points over
there
there?
Are 4 points on that side. Worley is in for 2 of them, and Markley's in for 2.
All right, that's your Yingling and Nissen Agency halftime stats report. We'll go to a station break. We'll give you the keys to the game before we come back on this Yingling and Nissen Agency halftime.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door. Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Hi, I have a pest problem and I'm interested in your services, but I don't want a long-term contract.
At Advantage, we don't require long-term contracts.
Really?
Really?
Really? Well, how many services will that take?
Most pests can be eliminated with just one service.
Really? How much does he charge for an estimate?
We offer free estimates. We also offer a senior citizen discount and 30-day financing.
So glad we called the bug man. Agreed.
Mount Sterling. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more as we get ready to go to the third quarter of action. It is Brown County 13 and Havana 4 here in this contest. You're listening to the Yingling and Nissen halftime program brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3397. Let's talk about keys to the second half, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic offers family medicine
acute and preventive care, as well as x-rays, EKG testing, workers' compensation cases. For an appointment, give them a call, 217-773-7105. Their team is proud to represent their mission to improve the health of their communities. And so that's Blessing Health System. Keys to the second half. Brown County's had a good first half in action here with this contest, and I got the score wrong on the scoreboard, but I got it corrected now. But keys for them in the second half, they turned the ball over, it looks like about 12 times, and so they need to not do that in the second half. They made one free throw, and so they need to make some more of their free throws and just play under control. With that, the second half is on the way, and Lisa will have the stats at the end of the ball game. But want to thank our Yingling Nissen Agency and Blessing Health Systems for being a part of our halftime program. We'll be back after these messages.
Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Disasters can strike when you least expect it, but that doesn't mean you can't be prepared. At ServiceMaster Restore, we offer pre-loss planning services that'll help your business stay better prepared for the unexpected. With over 65 years of industry experience, ServiceMaster Restore has the experience and know-how to provide the peace of mind you need to make sure your business stays protected. Call ServiceMaster Restore today for more information on our pre-loss planning services and get the help you deserve now.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, 122 or 120 or less. They'll get started ahead of time if they can. As we get ready for a third quarter action here, Brown County had a good first half, Lisa, with a 13-4 lead. Just needs to play a little more under control as they had way too many turnovers.
Yeah, both teams really were loading it up on turnovers. Havana had about 5, 9, 11. Brown County had at least 8 of them documented, so they both could handle their turnovers. It might be a different scoring game, so we'll see.
Marley Cassing inbounds to Stroud as we start the third quarter. Brown County has the basketball. Looks like a man-to-man defense by Havana. Stroud right side to Marley Cassing. Almost a foul there by McCausland. Marley with the ball, gives down low to Ransom. Ransom looks backside, and that ball gets knocked away. Ends up in Duncan's hand. Duncan gets it across the half line. Knocked out of bounds by Stroud. She's got quick hands.
Little but mighty.
Missing Miss Havens tonight as she is sick. That's McCausland. Drives in, kicks the ball back out to Duncan. Duncan, right-hand side to Marley. Marley drives, picked up by Cassing and blocked off. Nice job of help defense there. Turns, Marley's trying to shoot. Gives it out to Stroud as the ball's knocked away. Turnover by Havana. Stroud almost loses the basketball, gets it picked back up, picks her dribble back up. Picked by Cassing. Nice job of switching. And the ball knocked away by Duncan. Ends up in Dyson's hands, and she'll be tied up. It'll be Havana basketball, Lisa. And I didn't forget your popcorn. We're getting it delivered because it was being popped. Cora Anderson's going to bring it to us. Ball thrown clear down the court off of Havana, and a turnover.
Turnover on them. I was too busy talking to their bus driver. Happens to be a classmate of mine, so.
You went to school?
Back in the dark ages.
Yeah. Did they have paper at Central at that point?
Listen to you.
Anderson gives it to Cassing. Blocked. Nice block there by Marley. fight for the ball on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Brown County basketball. 4:24 left here in the third quarter, 13-4. Marley Cassing, no good. Anderson thought she had the rebound, and Marley took it from her. I think a popcorn's about to be delivered. Inbound to Cassing, ball knocked away, ends up in Duncan's hands. She'll get it up court to Marley. Marley looks, drives, shoots, and gets fouled by Anderson.
Thank you.
Speaking of Anderson, that was Cora that brought us our popcorn. I'm anxious to watch her play ball this year over on the high school side.
I think we had a foul there. I'm not for sure who got credited with it. Because at the line, and a shot was made and good for Marley. Markley.
Yeah, Markley. I'm saying that.
Yep, second shot's up and in for 2
Two
points.
free throws for Mark Lee. I'll get that right. And she stepped over the line, and that's going to be a turnover as the ball got out of her reach. Duncan gets it into Markley. Markley out front to McCausland. McCausland back in the corner to Duncan. She'll take it two. No good. Rebound Ransom. And Dyson's going to get called for a foul as she was reaching in.
Her first, team's third.
Stroud will bring the ball up. 3:57 left here in the third. 13-6. Back out, Cassing. Stroud for two. Long one, no good. Rebound, fought for. Anderson had it. Was knocked off of Havana. Going to be Brown County basketball. Marley Cassing will inbound. Get it to Anderson, and she gets fouled. Foul's going to be on who, Lisa?
Number 10, Worley, which will be her first, team's fifth. And at the line is Cora Anderson. Puts it up, puts it in. Cora's second time at the line. She's 50% right now, so let's see if we can't put it to 75. Nope, we'll hang it at the 50.
Cassing with the rebound out to Stroud. That's a three, no good. Off of Anderson. Can she track it down? No, McCausland does. And Stroud knocks it away, and it'll be Havana basketball. Well, inbounded, that's McCausland. Turnover. Stroud going back the other direction. Ball thrown in the middle. Marley Cassing ends up with off the backboard, no good. Rebound, I think, was Marley again.
Fighting
ball
for it.
Ripped out. Cassing gets it back. Stroud with the dribble, right-hand side. Looks for Anderson, but throws it away. Markley ends up with the basketball. Going to be a jump ball, and it'll be Havana basketball. I found out I can't take one kernel of popcorn. That gets stuck in my throat. I'm going to have to wait till the break.
You can't talk and chew at the same time.
Not with popcorn. Markley back to Duncan. Duncan throws it down to
Nice long
McCausland.
flow.
She goes toward the basket, pulls up, nothing there, kicks it back out to Duncan. Duncan looked at the shot, couldn't take it. Markley for a long two, no good. Rebound, Callie Cassing. Gets it up to Marley Cassing. Right side to Stroud. Pick. Anderson with a two-pointer. No good, hits nothing, out of bounds. Oh, Marley Cassing saved it. Markley ended up with the basketball. She's going to try to go coast to coast. 4-on-none, no good on the layup. Marley Cassing with the basketball, knocked away, and it was last touched by Duncan. I'll be glad when this game's over. I'm hungry for donuts. Every time I start saying Dunkin', I want to say Dunkin' Donuts. Timeout on the sidelines, 2:16 left here in the third. Brown County 14, Havana 6. We'll be back.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Trying to get my popcorn in. Daily dose of good popcorn here at the Brown County Gym. If you're watching at home, while this weather's good, you need to get out and see a game in person. Well, plenty of games for you when the weather gets bad. Stroud with the ball on top, gives it to Anderson on the left side. She drives, pulls up, nothing there. Gives to Stroud back out on the left side. She dribbles, nothing in there in the lane. Still trying to get it. Ball's taken away by Markley. Last touch by Markley. It'll be Brown County basketball. Anderson will inbound. They're doing like a four-corner thing on the inbound, man-to-man. Ball into Ransom. Down to Cassing, back to Anderson, 2 points. Nice ball movement that time by Brown County on that inbound pass. They get it down to McCausland. She dribbles, going toward the basket. Picked up by Ransom. Back to Stroud. McCausland slow getting up on the other end. Stroud right side, gives the left side. That's going to be Taylor. Taylor into Cassing, 2 points. Callie Cassing with 2. Now she's going to pick up her second foul. Or is it her third?
That would be her third.
You have to be careful. She doesn't want to get in foul trouble. Inbound, that's Markley. Fakes, drives, baseline, cut off by Cassing. Back out to Duncan. She'll shoot the long 2. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Duncan ends up with it. Throws it back out front. That was McCausland, and she travels.
Splits. Got called for traveling.
Sliding away.
Man, she was doing the splits out there.
Sounds like an old James Taylor song.
You'd know him.
Stroud with the ball, top of the key, keeps her dribble. Right side to Anderson. Anderson looking at the basket, kicks it to Cassing. Cassing back out to Stroud. Stroud drives baseline, nothing there at all, and it went off of Markley. Man-to-man on the inbound. They'll stack it. She gets it into Stroud. Anderson was open. Now she gets it into Anderson. Throws it up. No good. Saved by Ransom. There's Taylor for 2. What a nice job there by Cadence Taylor to be the right spot, right time. Shortest person on the floor gets a rebound. Stroud gets up court to Anderson. Off the backboard. No good. Rebound fought for. Going to be a foul on Stroud as she ran into the person. Stroud with the foul. Havana expecting full court pressure. None. McCausland, they get it across the line. She butts her way across, over and back.
22 seconds to go.
Third quarter action. Brown County up 20-6 in this contest with 21 seconds. Stroud with the dribble. Last time Brown County didn't get a shot off at the end of the ball game. Or into the quarter. And there's Taylor. Jump ball. That's going to be Brown County basketball. Break for them. Anderson inbound to Callie Cassing. Taylor. Taylor to Stroud. Down to 6 seconds.
Got to shoot.
Drives. Nothing there. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Brown County leads 20-6 on the Cast Communication scoreboard. We'll be back.
Larry Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton County, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Don't miss the 33rd Annual Brown County Deer Classic, Saturday, November 11th. This year's show features an online and live auction, and more than 100 guns will be given away. All proceeds benefit St. Mary's School. Get your tickets now at bcdeerclassic.com.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life.
Cast Communication clock says 20-6. Brown County with the lead. As we head to the fourth quarter of play, ball's inbounded. Havana brings it down. That is Duncan. Duncan has Marley Cassing on her. Man-to-man defense by Brown County. Gives it to Markley. Gives it back underneath to
It was a turnover.
Sheelan.
Ransom got
Sheelan.
it, handed it over to Cassing. She's dribbling it on down. Just stolen by 13, which was Duncan.
Duncan ends up with the basketball, gets it down court. That's given to French. French drives to the bucket, stops, tries to make a bounce pass, goes off the shoe. She still ends up with it, gives it back to Duncan. Duncan shoots off the glass, no good. Markley shot, no good. Duncan shoots again, but that's going to be a foul on Marley Cassing.
First one for her. And at the line, we have Olivia Duncan. A couple short dribbles there. Puts it up. And puts it in.
Havana's done pretty well with their foul shots, haven't they?
They actually have. They are 100%. See if I can jinx it. They've only shot 3, but that's all it takes.
And they make the next one, make it a 20-8 ball game. 4 points of that on their foul shots. Brown County only has about 1 from foul shooting. Stroud brings the ball across. Duncan on her, picked by Marley Cassing. Nothing to do it. Marley Cassing back with the basketball, gives it down to Ransom. Drives, shoots, no good. Taylor almost had the rebound, but ends up in Ransom's hands. Then Dyson, and she'll get it to Duncan to bring down. Marley Cassing one-on-one with her, as she crosses the line. Markley drives, puts the ball up, foul, Callie Cassing.
That will be
number
Callie's
4.
number 4.
4 fouls, but we've got 4:42 left.
And at the line is Jordan Markley. She puts it up and puts it in.
5 for 5 they are on free throws.
Looks at it. Puts it up.
No good.
No good.
Ransom with the rebound, gets it out to Stroud. Taylor in front, but she's not open. Stroud brings it back out, going to set up the offense. Gives it right side to Anderson.
Anderson on the
Anderson
right.
out front to
Marley Cassing.
Marley
was
Cassing.
a turnover.
To Duncan, a wide open shot into the basket. She can't make it. Markley with the rebound, can't handle it. Anderson ends up with the basketball. We'll come back Brown County direction with Stroud. Stroud to the right side. That's
Anderson.
Anderson back with the ball. Stroud. Kicks back out to Taylor. Back to Stroud. Stroud goes left.
To the left.
Back out on top to Taylor. Taylor looks, gives it to Ransom, top of the key. Down low, Anderson wide open, but can't make the shot. Partially blocked there by Markley. French with the basketball. She's going to get tied up. She hung on to the ball too long.
They were holding on to her.
Timeout, full timeout for Havana. 3:37 left here in the fourth. 20-9, Brown County over Havana in 7th grade action.
Doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital Specialty Clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
Black Friday deals have arrived at your locally owned Sleep Tight. No need to wait until the turkey and mashed potatoes are gone. Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic Select Smart Base Sets. Plus, take up to $800 off select handcrafted Stearns & Foster Smart Base Sets and $400 off select Sealy adjustable base sets.
You will not find a better mattress at a better price than at Sleep Tight's Black Friday sales event going on now.
Better bed, less money. Sleep Tight.
Sleep Tight.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Brown County leads 20-9 in 7th grade ball game. 3:37 left here in the fourth. Ball inbounded and lost by Brown County, and a foul going to be called. Let's see who the foul's called on. It's going to be called on Cora Anderson.
Her first.
The inbound will be Duncan.
Duncan bringing it down over to Dyson, back towards the center, over to the left.
French to Duncan. Duncan tries to drive on Anderson, blocked by Ransom, and
Nice
Anderson
block
then.
by Anderson.
Brown County just needs to let some air out of the basketball. Marley Cassing down to Callie Cassing. No good on the turnaround shot. Rebound was Dyson there. Duncan will bring it up. Looking down court, she couldn't find anybody, so she'll set up the offense. Markley drives left-hand side, pulls up, and blocking foul. Going to be called on Marley Cassing, I think.
Yep.
Oh, no. Cadence Taylor.
Oh.
Got hit with the blocking foul.
2 or 3?
2. Oh, yeah, so that's Marley.
That's Marley.
Inbound, that's to French. French shoots, no good. Rebound, and she stepped out of bounds. That was going to be Dyson getting that rebound. Inbound, Marley Cassing gets it into Callie Cassing. Callie kicks it across to Anderson.
Anderson brings it down.
Gets down to
Long pass
Ransom.
to
She goes in.
Oh, got fouled in the process.
Let's see if that foul, who that foul's on.
41. Dyson, her second. Let's see if we can't make this 6 points on the night. Puts it up. Puts it in. Lydia Ransom for free throw.
Lydia taking an opportunity here. She's a starter tonight due to the absence of Havens. She gets over her illness. Ransom
puts it up. And puts it in.
6 points for her on the night.
She does.
Duncan will bring the basketball up for Havana, down to 2:25 left here in the fourth quarter, and foul on Marley Cassing.
Marley went right in on her. That's her third foul.
That's aggressive. We'll take those kind of fouls as just the circumstance. And they're in the bonus because Brown County has 5 fouls this quarter. And Lisa will have the foul shots for you.
And at the line will be Jordan Markley. Jordan's been at the line before, and she is now %75.
And I don't know who 25 is either. And I don't know who 15 is. They're not on.
And Vermillion's coming in for Brown County and out Ransom. Don't throw popcorn all over. We lost a sheet in the process.
Yeah, not on this sheet, unfortunately.
Puts it up, no good.
Barkley clears it out, looks for somebody, nobody open, gives it low to Duncan. She hits the bottom part of the rim. That'll be Vermillion. She gets a rebound. Callie Casting with the basketball, gets it up to the other Castle. She's going to take a three. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Brown County basketball.
Taylor into Anderson.
Anderson drives down to Ransom. Ransom with the shot. Oh, close but no good. Rebound. Ransom.
Vermillion. Oh.
Anderson goes to the ground. Markley going to go coast to coast. Stops, shoots. No good. Gets her own rebound. Shoots and good.
And
Markley.
who was that,
Markley. Inbounded to Cadence Taylor. She's going to run the point. Right side to Anderson. She drives, stops, kicks back at Taylor. Taylor down to Vermillion. Vermillion gets tied up by Duncan, and it'll be
Havana's ball.
1:22 left here. 22-12 ball game. Brown County leads by 10 in this 7th grade girls junior high contest.
Duncan's bringing it up.
Duncan looks, throws the right side to French. French drives, throws the ball up. Bounce around, no good. Rebound,
Her and Taylor
25.
about the same height.
I have no idea who 25 is. And rebound Duncan, and she's going to get fouled by, I think Taylor's going to get this one. Cadence Taylor with a foul.
She actually is about the same size, though. And at the line is number 13, which is Olivia Duncan. She dribbles, she shoots, and took every bit of the rim and didn't make it.
Markley had to rebound, put it back up, no good. Rebound to Anderson. And it'll be Cassing bringing the ball up. Marley gives it back out to Taylor. Taylor gives it to Anderson. Anderson drives right side looking for somebody. Gives it to Marley Cassing. Anderson, they're just playing a little weave out front. 25 seconds to go here in the ball game. They just want to control the basketball. Ball knocked away by French. Gives it back over to Marley Cassing to Anderson. Anderson drives baseline. She's not going to shoot the ball. Down to 10 seconds. Marley Cassing, she'll shoot the ball. Off the glass, no good. Rebound French. She's coming back this direction. Could have called the traveling, but they're not going too late in the ball game. 15 with the shot. Final score here, 22-12. 22-14. Brown County beats Havana 22-14 in this contest. And post-game's brought to you by your Mount Sterling Mount Sterling Foods. I can't get that straight. It's a great small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market with ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2213. And today is Tuesday, so it'll be the KLC Inc. player of the ball game, offering screen printing, embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. Got some stats for us, Lisa?
I do have stats for us.
Brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods.
On the Havana side of things, they came out with 14 points. 8 of those belong to Jordan Markley. 4 of them are by Olivia Duncan, and 2 of them are by Addison Worley. They were good at the free throw line, though. They were 6 for 9. They were 4 for 23 at the 2-point lane. So, and no attempts at the 3 side. On Brown County side of things, high scorer for us was tied, actually. Lydia Ransom in with 6. Cora Anderson in with 6. 4 of them were Marley castings, 2 of them were Cadence Taylors, and 2 of them were Cali castings. And at their stats, they were 50%, 4 for 8 at the at the free throw lane, 9 for 37 at that 2-point, and they were 0 for 2 at the 3-point lane.
All right, that's your Mount Sterling Foods postgame show. Stop in there. Great place to go for lunch if you're looking for a place to go to lunch. Alex Evan, got to give him credit. Principal, janitor, whatever they need him to do, he does.
He's doing it.
And so with that, we're going to take a break before we get into the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame before this 8th grade game between Brown County and Havana. We'll be back.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store with 26 locations to serve you best. Holiday savings. What do you mean holiday savings? You mean people don't just go to the big box stores and buy Christmas gifts? Heck no. How about stop at McKay Auto Parts and get some Milwaukee? Have you seen our stores yet? We've got them displayed. We've got workstations. We've got tools and equipment. We've got air compressors. We've got everything you need. Floor jacks. Why wouldn't you want to shop at McKay Napa Auto Parts and get your dad or get your mom something she could use? Get up and go with the good stuff.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
LM.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports. Welcome to the Comfort Man Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame. They're not only a heating and cooling company, but a solar company also. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or call 217-773-2626. That's the Comfort Man. Let's go ahead and go into the keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic, 8 to 5 Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center at 4800 Main in Quincy. No appointment needed. Keys to this game for Brown County is they're going to have to keep control of basketball, because I will tell you this Havana squad will terrorize you if you do not take care of the basketball. And part of the reason you'll be losing the basketball will be the fact that they are terrorizing you. The other thing is, if you get the opportunity to shoot fouls, you better make your foul shots in this ball game if you're going to stay in the ball game. And so that is the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Have a healthcare need or a question? Talk to a real person with the answers you need at the Blessing Resource Center, 217-277-5000. With that, we'll take. Let's go ahead and do starting lineups. Lisa, brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job of any kind, go to drivefordot.com. That's drivefordot.com. As we get ready for this 8th grade contest, it's creeping up on us here really quickly.
On Havana side of things, they'll be starting with Jenna Brooks, Ava Kramer, Evelyn Smith, Maggie French, and rounding it out with Natalie Artholoni. I should know that one. That was a name from last year.
Oh, she added some names to us, huh?
Got a couple extras, which were 7th graders. And on Brown County side of things, Carson Taylor will be starting. Nina Boylan, Tinley Fullerton.
Callie Cassing.
Thank you.
And Taylor Craven.
I didn't get the finishing on my highlighting.
As the officials meet with the team captains and the coaches before this contest, we got about 2:25 left here before we get started again. We're going to take a station break because we want to come back. If Nina Boylan is singing the national anthem, we'll make that live for you, as she does a fantastic job with that. Down to 2:10 before the game starts. We'll be back with more of the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show.
Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
Don't miss the Brown County Deer Classic, Saturday, November 11th at St. Mary's School Gymnasium in Mount Sterling, Illinois. The 2023 show will feature the giveaway of more than 100 guns and a Polaris Razor. Get your tickets now at bcdeerclassic.com.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail, but what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Miss Nina Boylan. Oh, boy. We probably had a little reverb in her singing there, Lisa, but we're glad that
she does such an awesome job.
Got to get her microphones
for a young
tuned back
lady.
down. Glad that we can be on tonight and bring basketball to you, junior high basketball. Later this week, I was wrong. There's no game on Saturday, but Thursday, Marshall Gallagher and Donovan Wilson will have the contest for you on Thursday against, I believe that's Western. I hope I get rosters from Western so that I can have that for him. But we'll have that on Thursday. Coming up Saturday, we're hoping to simulcast this, but you can go to the Brown County Deer Classic online and watch video of the Deer Classic. If you've never been, which we haven't, we're going to be there in person helping with the video and so forth, as well as Nick Hindeker and Alex Boylan. And we'll have that on the air for you. We're going to try to simulcast that on the YouTube page for BC Hornet Sports. Yeah.
Great opportunity to help the parochial school here in town, Mount Sterling St. Mary's School. Great organization there.
Callie Cassing will jump against. I got to get my roster out here.
Callie will be
Evelyn
jumping.
Smith.
Yep.
And folks, the ball game should move quickly, I'm guessing. And it's controlled by Cassing. Tinley Fullerton with the basketball. That'll be Taylor. Taylor drives, kicks it back out to Fullerton, back to Boylan. She drives baseline, gets stopped, throws it across court and out of bounds, and that'll be the first turnover of the ball game. We get used to people here. Smith will inbound to Brooks. Brooks gets it over into the corner. That'll be French. Back out to Brooks. Kicks it in the other corner to Kramer. Kramer back out front to Brooks. Brooks kicks out front to Smith. Smith down low. That'll be to Artheloni. Artheloni back to Smith. To Brooks. Down in the corner. That'll be French. French dribbles, comes out, throws down low. That'll be Kramer. She dribbles, shoots, no good. Boylan with the rebound. We'll head back the other direction. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. I need to get my quarter changed. I do know that.
Taylor comes back out with it to Boylan.
Then I need to change score.
Boylan takes it in, passes it off, no good. 2 shots, no good. Possession now of Havana.
Too much time eating popcorn, Lisa. I forgot to change the quarter and put the score back to 0.
45, first one, Taylor Cravens, foul. Brooks taking it down.
She'll kick it. Still with the dribble, down on the right-hand side. That is French. Back out to Brooks, over to Smith. Smith over to Smith. I'm sorry,
Smith
got that.
to Smith there.
Artheloni, or French. Kramer.
Cravens all over her.
Down low to Smith. She's boxed in, kicks it out to French. No good. Rebound.
Fullerton.
She'll bring it down. Brings it down to Kramer
to Brooks.
Brooks looks, gives it to Smith. Smith drives, pulls up, kicks in the corner. That's Kramer. Kramer down low. Nice job. French, going to be a foul on that.
White 34. Tinley. And at the line is the other 34, Maggie French. Short dribbles, no good. She puts it up and puts it in this time for the first score of the game.
1-0 Havana. Down to 3:40 left here in the first quarter. Taylor brings the ball up for Brown County drives down the center, fights her way in, gives it to Craven, back out to Fullerton, back out to Taylor on the top of the key. With the dribble, kicks it out to Boylan. Boylan drives, kicks to Taylor. Taylor fumbles the ball. She was going to try to drive. Couldn't do it. Ball's loose, being fought for. Boylan gets it down. Kicks it over to Craven. Craven back out to Boylan. Boylan drives, throws it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. No, knocked away. It'll be back the other way. That's Brooks. Brooks kicks it up to Kramer. Kramer off the glass and two. That makes it a 3-0 ball game. 3-0 Havana over Brown County, and apparently stepped over the line, bringing the ball in. Kramer will inbound. They stack it on the right-hand side. They give it out, and a nice three-point shot by French. No good.
Ooh.
Fullerton, Craven, Taylor. Taylor drives, goes up. On the floor, blocking foul going to be called.
50.
That's what he's saying. That's what Brian Ingram says.
Artheloni, first one. Fullerton passes it into Cassing, back to Fullerton. Craven's at the top, working her way, passes it off to Boylan on the right.
Fakes, dribbles, stops, gives it Cassing in the corner to Taylor. Taylor drives through traffic, loses the ball to French. Back the other direction. Down low, that's Artheloni. She kicks the ball back out. Long two by Kramer. Or no, they say three. Lisa, give her three. That makes it the 6-0 ball game. Down to 2 minutes here in the first left. Taylor walks the ball up. Brown County yet to get on the board. Dribbles, drives the lane, kicks it out to Craven. Travel called, and another turnover for Brown County. Ball be inbounded by Kramer into Brooks. Brooks will bring it across the line. Nice pick by Artheloni. Brooks down in the corner. That is Howarder. Drive low. Kramer kicks it to the corner. Shot by Brooks.
Nice shot.
She makes it two. That makes it an 8-0 contest. Taylor with the ball. Kicks it to Boylan. Boylan's going to bring it across the line. She drives to the middle and loses control, and they say it was last touch by Havana. Boylan down low. Nice job there by, look like Kramer to stop that. Gives out to French to Artheloni. See, I knew that pass was coming. Brooks for two, no good. And in there getting the rebound.
On the line.
Was Howarder. And she dribbles out of bounds. Down to 59 seconds left here in the first. 8-0 the score. Havana leading 8-0. Craven gives it back to Callie Cassing. Callie Cassing looking for Taylor. Taylor.
To Craven, a long throwaway. Turnover.
53 seconds left here in the first. 8-0. Havana got an opportunity to expand their lead in this contest. Brooks gives it over to Kramer. Kramer in the corner to Howarder. Down low to Artheloni. She spins and shoots. No good. Rebound on the backside. Looks like it was Kramer. No good on the rebound. Boylan with the basketball. Gets it out to Fullerton. Fullerton gives it to Taylor. Almost picked off. Nice job. Back the other direction. That's French. Top of the key. No good. That was Kramer. Rebound up and in. Howarder. 10-0. Craven. Back to Fullerton. Ball knocked from behind to Howarder. Down to 0.8 seconds left, Lisa. Less than a second. Hardly time to
get it up and in.
You're going to have to put it up as soon as you touch it.
Get it in there.
And blocked and a foul.
34 got the foul.
She'll go to line, shoot two. It's going to be on French.
Her second, team second. Callie Cassing at the line, puts it up. No good. Puts it up. No good.
Got to make them free throws. With that, we'll take a station break. End of one quarter. It's Havana 10 and Brown County nothing. We'll be back.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. As we head to the second quarter of action, it is Havana 10 and Brown County nothing. Ball down low, that's Artheloni. Feeds it out, top of the key, that's French. She makes a three-pointer. That's going to make it a 13-0 ball game as she nails the three. Fullerton needs to get the ball in, gets it into Taylor. Taylor's pushing down the court, looking. She gets from behind. That's Howarter. From behind. Knocks the ball out. It'll still be Brown County basketball. Fullerton will inbound. Gives it top to Taylor. Taylor with the dribble, right-hand side, tries to go back to the lane, can't get it. Fullerton to Boylan. Boylan with a three, off the rim, no good. Rebound Cassing, no good. And it's going to be white ball as it goes off of Havana last. Brown County's had opportunities, just can't capitalize on putting the ball in the hoop. So far, no score. Cassing gets the ball on the inbound. Gets it to Fullerton. Taylor tries to drive. Big push off. Made some room. The shot no good. Rebound is Boylan, no good. That's going to be coming back the other direction.
Brooks,
sorry. Lost my sheet.
Howerton to Brooks, back up at the top. Loose one, Kramer.
In the corner, that's French. Back to Kramer. Kramer to Artheloni. Artheloni over to Brooks. Brooks in the corner. That'll be Howarder. She gives it in to French. French drives, shoots, and good. Makes it a 15-0 ball game. Taylor with the basketball. Full court pressure by Havana. Gives it to Fullerton. She gets it across the half line. Back to Callie Cassie. Callie gives it to Boylan. Boylan looks to drive the middle. Kicks to Craven. Craven can't do anything with it. She's trying. Gets tied up. Jump ball between Maggie French ties it up. It'll be Brown County basketball. 4:20 left here in the second quarter. Halftime while the Yingling and Nissen halftime program for you.
Nice back
inbound. Yep. Into Boylan. Back to Fullerton. Can't make it. Brooks gives it into French. Off the glass and good. 17-0. On the Cass Communication scoreboard. Fullerton. Basketball's loose. Boylan picks it up. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor drives, kicks low to Craven. Play was there, just couldn't execute the play. And it'll be Havana basketball. 3:53, 17-0, Havana over Brown County. Brooks over to Kramer. Kramer gives it to Howarter. She drives in, no good. And that's, I'm surprised. I thought that was blocked out of bounds by Brown County. We didn't get the
Craven's
call
coming
there.
out. Ransom's coming in. Smith's coming in for Havana, and Brooks is coming out.
Fullerton inbounds to Boylan. Boylan turns, spins, gets it up to Craven. Craven tries to get it to Taylor and off of Smith as she is in the passing lane. Inbound by Fullerton. Gassing off the board, no good. Ransom in. Couldn't get the rebound. That's French. Down to Artheloni. Gives to Smith. Smith in the corner to Howarder. Three-pointer, no good. Gassing with the rebound. Boylan will bring the ball up. Pushes the ball up for Brown County. Stops. Tries to give to Ransom and got away with the travel.
Kramer bringing it up over in the...
That's French trying to drive baseline and a blocking foul by Fullerton. Corey Anderson getting ready to check in the ball game.
Tinley second. Teams.
Inbound by Smith. Howarder back out to Kramer. Kramer back to Smith. Smith on the line. It's going to be a two. No good. Taylor gets the ball knocked away. She's still trying to gather it in. Gives it to Boylan. Boylan can't control the basketball. It's loose. That's Artheloni. She takes the basketball. Going to come the other way. Kicks it down in the corner. That's French. Howarder to Smith. Smith with the dribble. Going to bring it back out front. Gives it over to Kramer. Kramer in the corner to Howerton. She drives. Howarder, nice drive. Makes it a 19-0 ball game. Getting ready to come in is Lilia Dye. Anderson, Boylan. Boylan gives it up to Ransom. Ransom to Taylor. Taylor drives off the backboard, and Brown County scores. Nice ball movement that time to get the ball up the floor. Howarder. Cross to French. Kramer back to French for a three. No good. Rebound is Kramer. Kramer puts up a two. No good. Ball bounce around. Howarder with the rebound. And she gets fouled.
Ransom. Nina. Short dribble, puts it up. No good. And at the line is Howard.
1:47 left here, Lisa.
Howard does another short dribble, puts it up. No good.
Rebound, Boylan. Got the ball across, give it Taylor. Taylor switch hands, goes in. Nice drive by Taylor. That's 4 points. I think all Taylor's points, too.
That is correct.
Smith, Howarder. Ball knocked away. Boylan ends up with it. Howarder's going to get
called foul.
I call that a frustration foul. She was frustrated. She threw the ball away. And you end up trying extra hard, and usually a lot of times foul. Havana timeout. 1:21 left here, 19-4. They lead in this 8th grade action.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more as we get ready here. Can you answer that for me? We're not. Nina Boylan inbounds the ball to Taylor. Taylor will bring it up for Brown County. 1:15 left here in the second quarter. Halftime will be the England Unison halftime. Into Cora Anderson in the lane. She gets it out to Ransom. Ransom off the board, no good. Callie Cassing with the shot, and she gets fouled. Down to 106. And I didn't see who got that foul. For you, Lisa, I'm sorry. Cassing's first shot, no good.
Puts it up. No good.
Ball rebound Smith. She brings it down. Fast break. She tries to feed it
Nice
low.
pass.
To Dye. Can't make it. Shot by French. No good. Dye with the rebound. Knocked away. She ends up back with the ball. And she stepped out of bounds. .50 seconds left for Brown County to try to put some more points on the board. 19-4.
Craven bringing it up. Passes
Kicks it out to Anderson.
And turns it over.
Off of Anderson's hand. It was a little behind her.
Smith to Kramer. Kramer to
French. French for three. No good. Boylan kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor brings it down, goes up for the layup. No good. Rebound Smith. They're going to rush back the other way. You don't want to get to Dye. Dye off the glass. No good. Smith with the rebound up. No good. And she's going to get fouled. That'll be Callie Cat.
Nina's second.
One thing I'll tell you, Lisa, you do not want to get into a running contest with this team.
No. At the line is Evelyn Smith. She dribbles, puts it up, no good. Boylan's out, and Craven's back in for Brown County. Puts it up, and this time was good.
Makes it 20-4, down to 20 seconds left here in the second quarter. Taylor brings it up. Gives it back out to Anderson. Anderson to Cassing to Taylor. She drives down, throws it up, no good. And Ransom goes to the floor pretty hard. The one thing I don't like seeing is that we're just throwing the ball up there. We're not taking quality shots. You've heard me talk about that forever. Inbound to Cassing, but it's knocked away, ends up in Smith's hands. She sees somebody die up front. That's going to be the end of 2 quarters of play, with Havana leading 20-4 after 2 quarters. You're listening to the Yingling Innocent Halftime Program, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3397. Lisa's getting her stats ready there for a second, and then coming back right before the half, we'll have the Blessing Health Systems keys to the second half. Got stats for us, Lisa?
I do. We'll start with Havana because they are the visitors. They are also leading right now with 20 points. And 8 of those are by Maggie French. 5 of them are by Ava Cravens. 4 of them are by Maddie Howarter. 2 of them are by Jenna Brooks. 1 of them is by Evelyn Smith. They are 2 for 6 at the free throw line, 6 for 19 at the 2-point, and 2 for 6 at the 3-point line. Brown County side of things, we're not making the buckets at all. We have only got 4 points on the so far, and those are both by Taylor Cravens. We are 0 for 4 at the free throw line, 2 for 13 at the 2-point, and 0 for 1 at the 3-point. Once again, Havana's leading over the Brown County Hornets 20-4.
With that, we'll go to a station break, give our voices a break here. It is 20-4 as we head to third quarter action here shortly. When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Bryan County sports and more. It's the Yingling Innocent Halftime, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. You can check them out on the web at yinagency.com or stop by their office at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3397. Tell Chad and Mike how much you appreciate them sponsoring the ball games. And so let's go keys to the second half for Brown County. Fast, convenient, safe health care, no appointment needed. The Blessing Express Clinic at 34th and Broadway in Quincy. You don't even have to get out of your car. Learn more at blessinghealth.org/express clinic. You just drive through the old Sears building. They kept the bays open, and you just drive through, get your shots, get whatever you need done, and the drive-through. Check out the Express Clinic. keys to Brown County, they've got to make better quality shots, Lisa.
Absolutely.
They're turning the ball over way too much, and they're not making quality shots.
Yeah, they're 2 for 13 at the 2-point line. They're just throwing it. And they have to make their free throws. If they absolutely get an attempt for it, they're 0 for 4 at the free throw. So you've lost 4 points right there that were given to you.
All right, with that, those are the keys. We're a couple of minutes away from starting this second half of play in the third quarter. 20-4, Havana over Brown County. We'll be back after these messages.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Thinking about a golf season pass at Rolling Greens Golf Course for 2024? There's no better time than right now. Any new member signing up for a season membership pass starting October 1st will receive their pass at the 2023 rate. Play the rest of the year at no cost. What? You're already a member? Want to know what your deal is? Purchase your 2024 membership before December 31st of 2023 and receive the 2023 rate for 2024. For more information, call Rolling Greens Golf Course at 217-773-3085.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready for the third quarter. Thanks to Yingling and Nissen for sponsoring the halftime, and Blessing Health System for the keys to the game. Coming up at the end of the ball game, there'll be the quick stats that we give you, brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods. It's a great place still for lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials on their Facebook page and their weekly grocery special ad in the Democrat message. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2213. And a player of the ball game will be brought to you by KLC Inc., offering screen printing and embroidery. So we start the second half. Brooks, top of the key, gives it over to Kramer. Kramer just holds the ball, gives in the corner to French. Back to Kramer, top of the key to Artheloni. Artheloni looks, gives it back to Brooks. Brooks to French. Run a little weave. Smith, left-hand side. Dribbles, brings it back up front.
And Cravens is going to get it.
Yep, can't reach across the body.
Her second.
Or I should say, no, Smith got the foul on that.
Yep, I just corrected it myself.
Down to Taylor. Taylor with the dribble, drives. She gets the ball out, trying to get it to Craven. She lost control, and it goes out of bounds. That'll be Brooks bringing the basketball up. Set up the offense. Taylor on her left side to French. French down to Kramer. Kramer back out to Smith, left side of the key. French, right side, skip pass over to Brooks. Nothing open, didn't get the shot. French throws to Brooks. She almost was ahead of that pass. Kramer, Smith. Kramer, down low to Artheloni. Passing keeps her out. French for the three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Kramer. Kramer's going to drive to the bucket. Kicks it out to Brooks. Brooks back out to French. French over to Kramer. Kramer back to Artheloni. Artheloni throws down the corner. French for three. No good. Rebound to Artheloni. Nobody there. No good. Rebound Fullerton. She'll get it to Boylan. Boylan will bring the ball up for Brown County. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor takes it to the right side, looks inside. She's always looking to drive. Craven traveled. Fullerton. Back over to Taylor. Taylor being guarded by Brooks. She tries to get in. Nothing there. Boylan at the free throw line. Drives and shoots. No good. And that'll be Havana basketball down to 3:37 left here in the third quarter. Havana leads 20-4. Nobody has scored in this third quarter action. Smith, left-hand side, gives it to Artheloni at the top. Nice feed down to Kramer. Kramer over to French. In and out, no good. French tried to get her own rebound, knocked her out. Kramer gets it, gives it back out to Brooks, and that's going to be a foul on Taylor. I'm pretty sure that time. Kramer feeds Artheloni. Artheloni had the back door. She didn't take it. Gives it to Smith. The left-hander shoots a long two. No good. Taylor with the long rebound. And the ball knocked away by French. Coming back the other way. Kramer with the basketball. Kramer gives over to Smith. Smith dribbles left-hand side. Gives it into Artheloni at the post. Kicks it down the corner. That's Brooks for two. Off the rim. No good. Ball goes away. And Fullerton gets it. Callie Cassing back to Fullerton, gives it to Taylor. Taylor drives, kicks out to Craven. To Boylan, top of the key, she drives and is tied up by Kramer. And it'll be Havana basketball. Nope, should be Hornet basketball.
I was going to say, we were pointing Fullerton.
Fullerton gets into Cassing, but it's knocked away by French. French kicks it over to Kramer. Kramer. She gets it down the floor quick. Brooks underneath the basket. Doesn't have a shot. Back to Kramer. She's going to shoot a long two. No good. Rebound, Callie Cassing. Kicks it over to Boylan. She'll give it to Taylor. They'll set up their offense. 2:15 left here in the third quarter. Still 20-4. Nobody scored yet in this quarter. Craven. Cassing from the free throw line. No good. Craven with the rebound, kicks it back out to Taylor. Off of Cassing. I don't know who's going to end up getting that foul.
She got a travel to start with.
Yeah. One with the block. That's going to be Brooks.
But Craven definitely had a travel that unfortunately got missed. But that's okay. Taylor Craven at the line. Nope, excuse me. Let's try Carson instead. I'm going to get those girls.
Howerter is going to check back into the ball game for Smith. And it looks like Jordan Markley is going to check it in for Artheloni.
So Cravens is at the line. Carson Taylor for her second shot.
No good.
No good.
Kramer with the rebound, brings it up, kicks it down in the corner. That's French. French gives it down low to Brooks. Brooks backdoor throw to Howerter. She's off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it back out to Markley. Markley.
To Brooks.
Yep, back over to Brooks.
French is under it.
And that's a nice shot there by Markley for 2 points for the seventh grader. Taylor bring the ball up, 22-4. in this contest. Kicks it out. That's Craven. Back out to Taylor. Taylor drives, kicks to Fullerton. Fullerton, Taylor. Taylor for a long three. Off the rim, no good. Off of Craven, but Cassing gets it back to Taylor. Drives right side. Fullerton with a screen. Nothing to do there. Fullerton, travel. Moylan shot no good. Craven shot no good. And rebound French.
Under a minute.
French gets it out to Kramer. Kramer gets it down the court quickly. Howarder down to Markley. And partially blocked. Cassing ends up with the basketball. Down to 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Down low to Boylan. Puts it up, blocked by French. She'll bring it back the other direction for Havana, down to 15 seconds. Craven.
Nice steal by Craven.
Gets that basketball out to Taylor.
12 seconds.
Taylor down, drives, she throws the ball up. Not a good quality shot there. Got to shoot better shots. To Boylan. Boylan's going to head back the other direction.
Shoot it.
And at the end of 3 quarters of play, it's Havana 22 and Brown County 4. We'll be back after these messages.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Back with MBC Hornet Sports as we get ready for the fourth quarter action. It'll be 22-4, Havana over Brown County. 2 points scored total between the two teams in that third quarter action. Brooks to Kramer. Kramer over to Howarder. Howarder drives. Nothing there. Ball knocked away. Meant for Markley. Taylor loses the basketball. Back over. Howarder goes up for the basket. No good. Rebound, Cassing. Boylan back the other direction. Taylor walks it up. Drives, kicks it out. Bad pass to Craven. Brooks will inbound to Kramer. Kramer will bring the basketball up for Havana, down to 5:20 here in the fourth quarter. Howarder. French going to take a three. Good. 25-4. Taylor comes up. Drives. Kicks to Craven. Knocked away. Substitutions. Ransom in the ball game. Anderson in the ball game. Somebody's got to stay. 2 came in. 3 tried to come out. Fullerton stays in. Kramer with the basketball. Brings it up. Kicks it over to Brooks. Brooks over to Howarder. Down low. That's Markley. That was Duncan.
Ransom was right there keeping her spot. Somebody's got the foul, going to be shooting. 32. Nina got that. Be her third. And at the line, I think, is Markley. First one's no good. Couple short dribbles, puts it up. No good.
Fullerton with the rebound. 4:40 left here in the fourth. 25-4 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Taylor brings the ball, drives, kicks over to Anderson. Anderson with the dribble to Taylor. Taylor back to Anderson. Anderson long two, no good. Howard with the rebound. She's pushing the ball up for Havana. Ball knocked away by Taylor as
now
she
slow
was
down
in
and put it in.
Just threw it up, and she's going to go on the line for two, though. Usually what I notice even on the high school girls, they're throwing it up in hopes that they get a foul. Well, let's make a good quality shot and hope it goes in and you get the and one.
Puts it up, no good. Oh for 7 at the free throw line right now.
Ball hit the top of the backboard. That's will be Havana ball, but you go up, you throw that, you don't make the shot, and then you don't make your free throws. So what good was the foul?
Yep.
That's Brooks. Brooks to Howard. She pivots, drives, almost loses the basketball, kicks it back out to Kramer. Nope, that was Markley. And Markley makes 2 points. That gives 27-4. Havana with a 23-point lead, down to 3:42 left here in the fourth quarter. Fullerton to Taylor. Boylan shoots a two, makes it.
Yeah!
27-6. Kramer, Brooks, left hand to Howarder. Skip pass, that's Duncan. Gives it over to Kramer. Down low to Markley. She drives, kicks it back out. She got to get out of the lane. Howarder no good for the long three. Gets her own long rebound. Spins, turns, shoots. No good, and a foul.
Who's going to get it?
Nina.
That will be her fourth. Craven's coming in, and Cassing's coming in, and shot was up and no good. And Smith is coming in for them, and
is that Cadence Taylor? 3?
Yep. And Smith came out for them there. So one's in, one's out.
Dye couldn't get the rebound.
Fullerton.
Back over to Taylor. Taylor comes back to middle, trying to drive. Can't get anything. Drives, nothing. Back out to Cadence. Back out to sister Taylor. Drive, nothing there. That's
Cassing for two.
Cassing for two. That will be, which Cassing? That's Marley. Marley Cassing for two. 27-8. Duncan drives left-hand side. Up to shoot was Marley Smith. No good. Down to 2:10. Down to Taylor. Throws it up. No good. Jump ball. That'll be Brown County basketball. Inbound to Ransom, and she can't make the shot. That's Duncan. Back out to Brooks. Howarder down low. That's Dye. Back to Howarder. Over to Smith. That's Marley Smith. Not to be confused with Evelyn
Smith.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Brown County basketball. 1:40 left here in the fourth.
Carson Taylor brings it up. Passes it off to Marley Cassing.
Marley to Cadence. To Taylor. Down low to Fullerton, and she can't catch the ball. It goes out of bounds. Back the other way. That'll be Brooks bringing the basketball up. Howarder, top the skip pass to Duncan. Back out to Brooks. Brooks drives, kicks down low to Die, off the backboard and good. 29 to 8.
And who got that one?
Die.
Thank you.
51. Ball stolen. That's going to be Brooks. She's going to try to go coast to coast. Doesn't make the shot. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Duncan.
Little
Duncan
Taylor
kicks it
holds
across
right
to
in
Smith.
there.
Smith to Howarder. Down low to Die. Shoots, no good. Fullerton. Marley Cassing. Cassing to Taylor. Taylor drives, throws up the ball. No good. Down to 20 seconds. Lace will have the stats for you here in just a moment for the Mount Sterling Foods postgame show, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. And Brooks makes a two-pointer. Makes it 31 to 8. Howarder. She's just going to let it dribble out. That's the end of the contest. Havana wins 31 to 8 in this contest. Postgame brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods. Great place for lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials or on Facebook or the DM for their weekly grocery specials. They're at 200 Pittsfield Road. Give them a call, 773-2213. Player of the game is going to be brought to you by KLC Inc., Spring Printing, Embroidery, Custom Team Apparel, and Promotional Products. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. Huh?
So which one do you want me to do first?
Doesn't make any difference.
Well, we'll go with Brown County since we are on the losing side tonight. We only had 8 points for the entire game. 2 of them by Nina Boylan, 4 of them were by Taylor Cravens, and 2 of them were by Marley Castings. We were 0 for 8 at the free throw line, 4 for 26 at the 2, and 0 for 2 at the three-point line. Havana on the other side of things, they came in there with 31 points.
At John Wood Community College, we're here for you. Here, you create your own path, and success
There we are.
There we go. Thank you.
awaits at every level.
We just got lost of
Certificates, licenses, or degrees. Finish in 8 weeks or stay for 2 years. Online, on campus, or both.
4 of them were by Jordan Markley. 4 of them were by Jenna Brooks, and 4 of them were by Maddie Howarder. 2 of them were by Lila Dye, and 1 of them was by Evelyn Smith. And so they were 2 for 9 at the free throw line, 10 for 35 at the 2, and 3 for 11 at the three-point line.
Okay, we didn't do player of the ball game. I was giving it to Ransom in that first game. We want to.
We kind of did forget about that.
Lydia Ransom, I want to give her a shout out. Good start for her and a spot start tonight. And in this ball game, who are you giving it for?
Probably going to be Maggie French.
Okay. With that, Steve and Lisa say goodbye. And Marshall Gallagher and Donovan Wilson will be back with you on Thursday.